Scorpio. Busy. Busy bee. That's the first message I get. You've been a busy bee. Maybe that's what you say. Somebody's telling you that. Like you're doing things with fast action. Zoom, zoom. Hope all this makes sense. That's what I'm seeing here. Fast action. Like you're always boom, boom, boom. Like non-stop, non-stop, and at the same time being a social butterfly for some of you. You don't mind it right now, but you're definitely a busy bee, and that's a particular term that I'm getting. And it looks like it's going to continue like this until the Christmas holidays, or around then, like towards if you don't celebrate, towards the end of December, or something like that. I know it's just the week, but this is what I see. You are looking forward to kicking back. You're looking forward to just putting your feet up, and um, you know, there's an excitement there. I do see excitement, like you can't wait for that, and it will just be like the best thing ever for you to just not have any plans. Your schedule is like filling up, or there's so much that you can. And if you're not feeling that busy, don't. There is a lot around you that is calling you to do this, to do that, and so forth. I get a very specific message right now, something about the washing machine. Maybe you just put clothes in, or the washing machines, or you're about to do that, or something like that. There's a message here for you. Washing machine is running, is what I'm getting. Maybe you feel like a washing machine going so fast round and round. There's what I do see here, Scorpio. Universe is calling you. There's a message that the universe wants you to hear. And there are signs that it's been putting down, like coming across certain signs. And one thing I do get, that something that may be like a distraction for you, you feel like it's a distraction, that is one of the signs. So let me know if that makes any sense. It's something to do with it. Maybe something keeps popping up and you don't want, like, you keep brushing it off or whatever, but there's a sign there for you to maybe go. There's somebody always wanting you to go meet them somewhere, at, let's say, a particular coffee shop, and you just keep turning them down because you've got so many other things going on, but there's a reason why, and it's like trying to kind of poke you. The universe is like, hey, maybe try that, because you could meet somebody unexpectedly, something like that, changing the routine slightly. I also get a message. There's plenty fish in the sea. Do not be disappointed by something that did not work out with someone, something like that. And maybe at the time you cannot see it, because it's like there's the emotional thing that you feel like you're going through, but something like it's very big and very clear here that very strongly saying there's plenty of efficiency that's going to make you a lot happier, a lot better, one that you deserve, that that actually looks out for you as well. Learning to let go, learning to love yourself a lot more as well is very, very important here, Scorpio. There is something that you will get seen, get recognized, be appreciated. There is a dominant energy, dominant behavior around you that I see you're wanting to just close off. Like you want, maybe there's somebody around you that talks all the time and you wish you could just zip. You don't need that kind of energy. That is what I'm seeing, is like you already have enough on your plate. So you're like trying to have some distance. I see mountains around you. Perhaps some of you are going to a place where there's mountains, snow-capped mountain, something like that, skiing trip, or you just maybe an area where there's mountains. Give yourself some time off. When that time off does come, just make sure that you do that. You are relaxed. Something will be better than expected. I see something that's pain-free, which is good. You know, you're like, I see you soaking yourself in a hot tub, like bath or something. That could be a very specific message, but everything that you are doing, you're excelling in. And so it's time to also treat yourself. Treat yourself. Yep. Your work is being seen. The work that you do is being seen. The kind of friend that you are. Hangman. Woo. Justice. Beware of somebody that tends to, Eight of Wands, exaggerate the truth or bend stuff or make stuff up, you know? Just that's showing up. All right, the Hangman, Justice, and the Eight of Wands. Again, here with the Hangman, I do get that the universe is calling you for something here, Scorpio. Wants you to do something, wants you to... There's like an angle, an edge to a situation nearing the end of some sort of waiting game or whatnot. There's a situation that you're seeing it much clearer, getting the answers that you need, waiting for some form of justice, legal process perhaps for some of you, and it's coming through, shining through for you. Things are going to be a lot more steady, balanced, of course. This balance will be very fulfilling. It is just what you've asked for as well. What I do see in this process is that you've used a lot of your, using your mind, not just going with your heart, using maybe a lot more of your mind here, thinking very clearly, and you're not just speaking, you're putting things into action. Something is being corrected, as we see here. And I love these blessings that are coming in for you. There's some news that you're going to feel really proud of, something that, of an achievement, which is really, really good. There is something that I get the message, stay. Somebody wants you to stay. Things are moving on and you have to make that decision for yourself. You have so much ahead of you, but you will see how well loved you are as well. The Strength card and the Seven of Swords, as I was talking about, somebody that also be aware of someone that likes to sort of exaggerate the truth or get what they want, and then you realize, oh, they're not really a real friend. So this Strength card shows to keep that awareness alive, you know, alive, strong, preparing you as well, the certain skills that you have. I do get, for some of you, you're very naturally gifted in reading body language. You can see the signs and facial expressions and movements and all of that you're very good at deciphering, and using your intuition as well. Something here that you're picking up on. And trust that gut. Trust that feeling, your senses there. You're going to turn around, and as you do, it's like, oh, okay. Whoever it is that likes that has a habit of deceiving or whatever, be ahead of them. Be a step, ahead of the game here. You know, you're doing a lot, and somebody, it's like sometimes people want to be where you are at, but they don't have to be mean about it, right? They don't have to be like, trying to do things that are unpleasant, or trying to take an opportunity away. An idea, be aware. Yes, it's an idea. Don't reveal all your ideas for a project, for something that you have, or a place that you want to go travel, because I do see a lot of independence when it comes to traveling. Keep things to yourself until you do it. That's the best way. But I also see there's some lesson here that you are grabbing hold of, and there's a knowingness I'm seeing. This is some sort of knowing. Ooh, the Six of Wands. Here you go. I was talking about being recognized, that recognition. Here we are with the Six of Wands. I love it for you. Yes, yes. Rising up to the top. I don't know if you can hear that siren. Let's take that as a sign, shall we? I see in the near future a lot of admiration being shown towards, a lot of respect. Justice comes in really, really nicely at this point as well, because it's like, okay, something is being rectified, something is being corrected as well. You know, great opportunities flying in for you. And also standing tall and not going stooping down to anyone else's level. There is something that you are securing, a contract I see coming through, a contract that's going to be really, really good for you as well. Ahead of the game, step ahead here. I love it. Thank you so very much for being here. Please tell